हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू DBMS रिवीजन सीरीज। आज हम DBMS का एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक समझेंगे जो एग्जाम और इंटरव्यूज दोनों के लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है। इफ यू आर प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर द SPPU MCA 2025 पैटर्न, यू आर एग्जैक्टली इन द राइट प्लेस। सो अपनी नोटबुक निकाल लीजिए एंड लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड।
So let's start with a real life scenario. Just imagine, it's exactly 10 a.m. and IRCTC Tatkal booking just opened. आप और एक दूसरा पर्सन जो किसी और सिटी में बैठा है, you both click book now on the exact same seat at the exact same microsecond. तो क्या होगा? Will both of you actually get the same seat? No way, right? सिस्टम कैसे डिसाइड करेगा कि टिकट आखिर किसे मिलेगी? Well, ये जो बैकएंड मैजिक है ना, exactly यही हमारा आज का टॉपिक है।
Here is our quick revision roadmap for today. First, our welcome, then we'll look at what concurrency actually is. After that, why we need control, followed by some real-world transaction examples, and finally, we will wrap up with exam tips and a summary.
Okay, moving right into it. Section 1. What is concurrency?
Now tension mat lo. It's a very easy concept. Concurrency का simple मतलब है multiple users accessing and modifying the same database at the exact same time. Concurrent simply means happening together, एक साथ. Like if you and thousands of your classmates are checking university results online at the same time, that is concurrent access. But the real problem starts when people aren't just reading the data, but they are modifying it simultaneously.
Let's break down the main features of concurrent users. Number 1, simultaneous system access. This means thousands of users are logged in all at once. Number 2, shared database resources. Basically, everyone is accessing the exact same tables. And number 3, multiple overlapping transactions, meaning transaction A starts, and before it even finishes, transaction B starts right up. They literally overlap in the system memory. And honestly, this is exactly how modern systems scale up to handle high traffic.
Which brings us to Section 2. Why we need control.
Let's compare the two sides. Without control, it is absolute chaos. You get data conflicts, someone else's update might completely overwrite yours, and you get incorrect bank balances. But with control, there's a proper order. The database basically acts like a strict manager. It lines up requests in a proper queue so that everything executes smoothly and accurately.
And here is the absolute most crucial point. Without these strict rules, simultaneous updates will absolutely lead to catastrophic system crashes and severe data inconsistency. I mean, just imagine lakhon rupees disappearing from a bank just because two transactions overlapped. Concurrency control literally saves us from these massive system failures.
Let's look at Section 3, real-world transaction examples. Okay, listen carefully. You absolutely need to write this ATM example in your exam. Imagine there's a joint account with, let's say, $1,000. Two people try to withdraw $1,000 from two different ATMs at the exact same time. Step 1. Both ATMs read the balance and both see $1,000. Step 2. Both machines dispense the cash. Step 3. The new balance of 0 is updated. Without concurrency control, the bank just lost $1,000. But with control, the moment the first ATM reads the data, it locks the account. The second ATM just has to wait. Simple, right?
Let's expand this to other daily apps. In Google Pay, if you try to send money from two phones simultaneously, the database strictly executes them serially, ek ke baad ek. Or take online shopping during a massive sale. If there's only one phone left in stock, and 10 people hit buy, the lock mechanism ensures only the very first user gets it. Everyone else gets an out-of-stock message. And yes, IRCTC Tatkal uses this exact same locking process.
So, what are the core advantages here? Why do we do this? First off, better resource utilization. The system processor isn't just sitting idle. Second, it means way less waiting time for the users. But most importantly, it maintains strict data consistency and entirely prevents system crashes. No matter how high the traffic gets, the database remains incredibly fast and perfectly accurate.
Now let's jump to Section 4, Exam Tips and Summary.
Alright, from an exam point of view, if you want to score top marks, you have to follow these tips. First, always draw the transaction diagram. Show those overlapping timelines. You literally get marks for good visuals. Second, mention real-life examples like the ATM or IRCTC. Third, make sure to highlight and underline the exact phrase data consistency. And finally, write out the advantages point-wise. Clean, structured answers always get the highest scores.
So let's do a very quick revision summary of everything we covered. The concept?
Concurrency, which is multiple simultaneous database access. Why is it needed? To strictly maintain data consistency and prevent system chaos. And the examples to remember? The ATM joint account or IRCTC Tatkal. Just keep this summary in mind and you will easily frame a perfect, full marks answer.
अगर वीडियो हेल्पफुल लगी हो तो लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब जरूर करना।